These kids are in hell. We've seen things that you couldn't imagine would even happen in hell. The only way to get to those kids is you've got to go in there. You've got to willingly go in there and not flinch while you're there. We have made huge strides this year. We're probably close to double the countries we're working in and the partners, both on the operations side and the rehab side. Sometimes we are asked by government officials to come into an area and they say, look, we don't have specific intelligence, but we know that stuff's happening in this neighborhood. Our operators will go and watch, pretending to be like the other tourists, looking for illicit contact with kids. Other times it's very specific. There's this child who was taken. One of the great accomplishments this year was our CETCO, our Child Exploitation Targeting Center of Excellence. Amazing tools that will help law enforcement all around the world to find children who are being exploited. A lot of what we are doing now is targeting pedophiles and traffickers using tools that allow us to exploit places on the internet where these kids are being sold. What the f is that? In 2016, one of our highlights is the expansion and growth of our aftercare program. We hired a new director of rehab, Jessica Mass, who just does an amazing job. She's partnered with rehab places, facilities, shelters. We recognize that the families so often are part of the problem and they can't go back. And so we have to have a place that's a home for them, a place where they can receive an education, the healing they need. We have to be ready to accept the fact that some of these kids, they're going to be in this rehabilitation center up until the point that they're going to apply to college out of there and then have a life. We have already seen more rescues and arrests as we did last year. It's going to take a long time, but with enough support and with enough growth, I do believe that we can eradicate this.